Good morning. Today I'm at Lake Meyer outside of Fort Atkinson in Winneshiek County. I've driven by this lake a number of times. I was on it one time when a buddy tried out a kayak. Otherwise, I have never really explored the lake, and today is that day. So join me here as I explore Lake Meyer outside of Fort Atkinson in Winneshiek County. They've got a real nice dock here, as well as a kayak canoe launch. Plenty of fishing points if you can fish from shore or want to fish from shore. The lake is electric motor only, so you won't have to deal with gas and oil, and the rainbow's on the water. Clean lake. It's a very clean lake, from what I can tell. And it seems to be quite popular, according to the fellas I've been talking to lately. I am not familiar with if there's underwater structure or not. For that matter, I don't know any of the history of this lake. I don't even know if it's natural or man-made. I'll have to look that up sometime. It's very pretty though. I toyed with the idea of bringing a fish finder along today, and I didn't, just to make this simple and fun. But I kind of wish I did, just to know the depth and contours of the lake. Oh well. According to a quick check on the internet, this lake hosts the normal variety of fish: bass, bluegills, crappies, northern pike. I'm not sure what else it's got in it, but I can see it being good habitat for them. If you're a bird watcher, I have seen a bunch of birds already. Now, so far they've all been the traditional birds in northeast Iowa, but that doesn't mean we wouldn't get other oddball species as they pass through. I've seen a good number of birds already though. We have a green heron up above, in front. I don't know if it will let me get close or not. Going through this duckweed, it may, because I'm slowed down. Oh, there's two great green herons. That's neat. 2 green herons. I wonder if they nested here. I imagine they did. Well, that was a good way to start out the day. I always enjoy seeing green herons. This one flying across, and there goes the other one. Well, let him be. Oh, he's flying back. The wind is starting to pick up. I was afraid of that. On this log up here, we've got the green heron and a spotted, I believe a spotted sandpiper. I'm within 15 feet of it. Amazing. So the green heron moved from the busy log jam to a site where it's got wildflowers around it. How pretty might that be? Oh, it's pretty busy. Quite busy. Too busy for me. That's all right. May it find half a dozen minnows or a nice big bluegill. I am so impressed with this lake, and I haven't even fished it. I'm just talking about the beauty of it. This is one of the prettiest places I've been in a long time in northeast Iowa. And I can't imagine what this will look like in a few weeks when the leaves start changing colors. I will be returning. With people fishing, I think I'll cut across the lake and go on the other side. I don't need to disturb them. We have some white blossoms up here, I think are arrowhead. Let's see if I can find a decent one for photos. When I left home this morning, I told Christy that I would maybe go fishing and bring home some bluegills, but that might not happen today. I'm too distracted with photos and how pretty this is. This was worth the drive, and it's not that much further away than some of the other places that I go to. This end is full of people fishing, so I'm not going to disturb them. And it looks like there's an outlet over there, so I bet this is man-made. I'm seeing a lot of people fishing, but I'm not seeing anybody catching. So I don't know what that means. Must be something in here from what I've heard from friends. I know I'm repeating myself, but this lake is so pretty. Off in the distance, you can see the boat ramp. And I hope the wind isn't too loud on this mic. It's getting breezy. So I'm gonna head towards some backwater. Not so much out of fear, but more because the mic doesn't pick up so much wind noise. We should be entering the land of the green herons too. You might recognize that I'm now on that first bay or whatever we call it where I found the green herons. Just working my way back. So very peaceful. Oh. Where before we had green herons, now we have turtles. And they all look like painted turtles. And we got one turtle that's way up there in the air. And he dropped in. I missed it. That left turtle's big. It's been around a while. We'll let him be. I'm paddling through this stuff because there's cedar waxwings. It's interesting how an hour ago when I paddled through here I had green herons all around and very cooperative, and now I don't see a single green heron. Everything just worked out for me. I like that. I'm finding lots of wildflowers. Nothing unusual, but plenty of wildflowers. And here we are, back at the boat ramp. It's rather breezy later in the morning than I expected because of the fun, productive tour that I had. So I don't believe I'm going to fish at all. I think I'm going to take this canoe out and head home and see if I got any decent pictures or videos. Before I do that, I'm going to check out this bridge. Not so much the bridge, just looking for snakes or turtles or birds. When I first got here this morning, I saw eastern kingbirds hanging around it, but right now I don't see anything. There's a turtle right close. I don't think it realizes I'm here. Oh, there it went under. As frequently happens, my plans changed and I found a few more photos. So now I'm going to get off the water. Sun is high, the lighting has changed, and I'm getting a little bit sore, so it's time to get off the water. It's been a good trip here at Lake Meyer. As you can see, I made it safely off the water. I'm dry, I have all my gear, and it was a great morning. This was a super outing here at Lake Meyer, and I'm sure I'll be back, especially when the leaves start to change. It's just a very, very pretty lake. I ask that you don't click away right away because I'm going to be adding some photos here at the end, some pictures that probably didn't fit in as I was out paddling and had the camera recording. So stick around, watch those. If you like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, share it with others, and I do thank you for watching.